Greg, thank you for joining us again.
Lori, it's good to be here.
You know, we've spoken with you several times as the Joseph Dalton case has developed. Neighbors and leaders, as we've covered in Blount County, are outraged at his sentence. As you know, 6 months probation and the chance to have his record cleared. Greg, is that the most he could have received? Did the DA go after the absolute most in this case?
Lori, based on what we know in the DA's office review of videos, interview with witnesses, Dalton was charged with the maximum offense he could be charged with under Tennessee, and that is a Class B misdemeanor, offensive touching assault. Judge Dugan did the appropriate thing. He gave him judicial diversion. This individual had no prior criminal record, so he followed the law. Based on the facts, based on the evidence, this was the result that should have happened.
Now, here's what some people are talking about, the fact that he moved around from school to school several times, and there were some allegations that were in his personnel file that kind of correlate with what he got in trouble for in this instance.
Whether it's Dalton or someone else, what really to me is highlighted by this case is an issue of potential mismanagement. When you have a teacher that hops from school to school to school, and when you have conduct that appears to be unreasonable. Let's talk about what Tennessee, how the courts define offensive touching assault. It is conduct that would make a reasonable person feel offensive or consider it provocative. In this case, there was incident after incident where this individual allegedly was touching female students, drawing them close, touching them in a way that made them uncomfortable.
But there was never, quote, sexual contact.
No
That's
evidence
the difference.
whatsoever of any sexual contact. So let's just say this conduct constituted, whether it's this teacher or another teacher, grooming. The good thing is, instead of this DA waiting until the horrible happened, until there was a sexual offense, he said, no, my predecessor, the DA before me, did not make these charges. I'm going to be proactive, and I'm going to charge everything I can charge. So that's really the good news with all this. We have tremendous media scrutiny. The community is up in arms, and if that creates general deterrence from teachers before they act, before they touch students, a great result. If it holds school systems and administrators more accountable when a teacher seeks to transfer time and time again after allegations of this nature, then this is a victory. But at the end of the day, the facts supported these charges, as did the sentence.
All right, Greg, thank you.
And if you have a legal question, send it to AskIsaacs@WATE.com. And remember, we talk with Greg every Wednesday at 5:30 right here on Channel 6. And for a deeper conversation, tune into WATE.com at 2:30 each Wednesday.